Hello everyone, Bladester128 here with another Transformers review. And today we shall be going over Transformers Animated Snarl. And yes, this is Snarl, in case no one's ever watched Animated. He was normally the guy that turns into a Triceratops would be called Slag or Slug. Ugh. But apparently they changed the name, and for what exact purpose, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna take a guess and say that it's because slag in the UK, I think, is a insult or a swear, some kind. Not quite sure on the exact definition, but it's supposed to be an insult over there. So they called him this guy's Snarl. I'm guessing. Yeah, but anyway, let's get down to a review. So in Animated, he is Triceratops. And, one of the 3 Dinobots. And, the figure itself is actually a nice looking little dinosaur. Nothing super fancy, but, gets the job done. Kind of cute. You could almost have him like a pet. And be like, pet him, maybe he'll purr. Or maybe he doesn't purr. Dinosaurs probably didn't purr. That'd be weird though. Imagine watching Jurassic Park and seeing a dinosaur purr. Be like, oh, cute raptors. Pet him on the face. Be like, purr, purr, purr. Something like that. I'm being ridiculous. But yeah. All around, it's a dinosaur. It's got some, not really posability, but you can adjust things to be you want. Doesn't really have any frontward leg movement other than out, like that, as part of the transformation. And these do if these will open, yeah, these do open up to give, I guess, a little more, straight stand, but I don't know. I usually don't pose this guy that much, just because you just have him transform, put him arm out, and give him his club, and that's about it. And is it just me, or does this thing kind of look like a giant Cheeto? It ain't easy being cheesy. I don't know. While I got this out, there is no storage for this thing, as far as I can tell, unless you can put it under there, but nope, can't do that. So no storage for this in his Dino mode. You can kind of rotate his tail a bit, but it does loosen this up. And that's about it. His back legs do bend. Go forward and back. It's not really any outward move. I mean, you can bend this part kind of out, but the whole leg doesn't move. You can bend these for posing, all that kind of stuff. His horns are adjustable though. He has his little beak. He's got a little mouth that opens like, feed me. Why won't you feed me? I'm hungry. That kind of stuff. You can see the top of his head right here, but I don't know. It's not really a big deal. It's not ruining anything. Little, see if I can get it focused there. Doesn't really look like that's gonna, oh wait, there we go. Yeah, little Autobot symbol right on his head right there. And yeah, it's a Dinobot. It's typically got the G1 style color scheme. Very nice colors, I will admit. Very nice. Look, he's even got gold painted toenails. Or whatever. Something like that. But anyway, let's carry on. Get down to transformation sequence. So, first thing you're going to want to do is take the front legs and just pull them down like that. And that'll be that. And you're going to rotate these side pieces up like this. And rotate, just rotate them up like that. And I'd like to do this as just bring these down. Just make his legs a little straighter, and you want to bring out the heel supports. Sometimes they can be a little tricky because there's nothing to really grip on them. Come on. Let's try it. Hold on a second. Okay, got that out. And just bring that down. And that's the legs done, for the most part. And you want to bring these up. And it doesn't really specify what to do with the mouth. I mean, it can come back. Like, you can just leave it like it is, like that. Or you can bring it all the way back. Make it so he has, like, no mouth. Kind of like that scene in The Grudge where the girl that has no mouth. Yeah. But anyway, moving along. Next, you're gonna take this, lift it up just a bit, and bring this piece out. Bring that down, back down, and we're gonna leave that for a moment. Come back to the back feet. Just straighten those out. Bring out the shoulders, or the shoulder pads. And you're gonna want to come back here. Bring the fist out. There we go. Then you're going to want to rotate the tail 180 and split it. And you're going to want to next is pull these sections apart. And it can be a little difficult sometimes. You just gotta make sure you don't break anything. This one is really sticking for some reason. There we go. And there you go. That's Snarl in his robot mode. No. No, just kidding. Then you're going to want to bring the legs and bring them up like that. Bring them down. You're just going to want to bring this whole section right here. And just bring it down like that. And then adjust the head up some. And I like to turn the little snout in a bit. And for some reason this feels like being a pain. What is going on here? Something is not right. Oh. And I forgot to mention, there's this little slot right here, and you're going to want to tap this in. If I can get it to work. So far, it does not want to do that. The legs keep splitting. Oh no! Keep your legs closed. Come on. Do not. There we go. There. Just adjust that so it all fits. Bring that up. And then, not quite done yet, go to the back of the shoulder pieces right here. You see these little things right here, they're buttons. You just push those. I'll bring it back around to show. You just push those and bam. He's got flame shoulders, and mine on this shoulder likes to not come out all the way sometimes. But yeah, that is Animated Snarl in his robot mode. And, you know, he's a pretty cool looking guy. He's short and stocky, kind of like kind of reminds me of Brawn from the G1 cartoon. Just short, kind of beefy looking, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Hands do open. Although I usually leave them in a fist. And he's bringing the club back in, the giant Cheeto club. And it's got this little tab right here, this little piece of plastic that sticks out. You can take it and slide it into those little slots on either of his hands. And just to add a little extra grip, you can close it. Make it look like he's holding the club. Or a giant Cheeto. I would love to have a Cheeto that was that big. That would be awesome. But yeah. For articulation stuff, pretty much the same. His shoulders can do the 360. Go all the way around. He's got a little bit of bend at the elbows, but not much. And his arms can come out a little bit, but not a lot. So, not a lot of possibility, and the shoulder came loose. Stop doing that. As for the legs, good 90-degree bend at the knees. He's got a little, you can't position, yeah. You can't adjust these, so there's that. Whoops. Hold on, just set him down for a second. I'd knock that across the room. Head only sways back and forth. It's just on a swivel. Oddly enough, you can do this with the legs. You can kind of angle them like that. It's part of the transformation, but you can't do that if you want to. Maybe you could pretend like, oh, I have to pee, I have to pee, I have to pee. If you want. I'm trying to think of what else to say. The flames, like the club, are transparent. But the odd thing is, he's got this back here, which will make you think he's got light piping. But as far as I can, like, his eyes aren't the same as the piece back here, so there's nothing shining through, so I don't know why they would put that there instead of just making it like the rest of the head. Oh, I forgot to mention, the legs do rotate back and forth, and they go out like that. So yeah, it's a nice looking figure. Doesn't have a lot of posability, unfortunately. Transformation is pretty good. But he's a nice looking figure. And it's got little horns. Just all around, nice figure. Nice details to him. Like the flames on the shoulders. That's just a nice touch. He's got all like pieces that come out and all that kind of stuff. Nice painted detail, and there's these little specks on the shield. All this good stuff. It looks nice. He's a cool figure. Not, like I said, not a lot of posability, but a cool figure nonetheless. And just to end the video, I'll put him in, I guess, a cool looking pose, if I can. Yeah, I guess that's a cool enough looking pose for him, I guess. But yeah. So that's about it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you want to, like, comment, and if you really want to, even subscribe. I'll be putting out more videos most likely. But thanks for watching. Until next time, I shall say bye-bye.